All right, so here we are making an omelet. We got our eggs, we got cups, we got a fork, and we got our seasonings. By choice, of course, you don't have to. Then we have a pan with our butter. The butter is right there, all right? The butter is right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the stove here. We're going to put it about between medium and high, about right there, because we want the butter to melt, but we don't want it to burn, right? As you can see, oven's on, stove's on. Handle has to be to the side, not over the stove, but over the side, out of the way. We don't want to hit it. We don't want a hot pan going everywhere, okay? We want to wait for the butter to melt. So meanwhile, we're going to take our eggs, we're going to crack them into small cups, and then we make sure there's no dead chickens. Then we're simply gonna, the small cup is just to make sure there's no gross things in it. Then the big cup is where we're gonna put our eggs after. Because we're gonna mix our eggs before we make an omelet. So we're gonna put them in the big cup and we're gonna dump them in once we got everything sorted. Just finished dumping my eggs, and the butter is halfway, or is pretty well done. But I have not stirred my eggs yet. So I'm going to let this sit while I stir those, and I'll be right back with you once I'm done stirring, because obviously I'm not prepared yet. So let me just quickly stir my eggs. All right, so my eggs are stirred, and I'm ready to go. Make sure there's no mess. Put your dirty fork in the cup, because I ain't cleaning no mess. Dump in the eggs. All right, dump the eggs in. Now, there's no sound, but the eggs sizzled when I put them in the pan. We want the sizzle. There's going to be like a sizzle or a snap, crackle, pop, or I don't know how you explain it, but it's like a sizzling pop. You want to hear that, because that means that the pan's warm enough where your eggs are going to cook. Flipping time. Actually, I was wrong. I was grabbing a spatula, and now I'm seasoning. Now, my egg's almost done. That's why I'm seasoning now, because I'm about to flip it. We're going to put some pepper. We're going to put some salt. All right, we got our pepper. We got our salt. We're ready to flip it. The egg is cooked. As you can tell by these bubbles here, I'm going to pop them real quick here. There we go. Anyways, we're going to quickly flip this. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to... look at that. They're cooked. I'll be right back. I'm going to flip it. All right, so my omelet is now flipped. As you can see, it is cooked. That is, oh my god, that is a perfect egg right there. Not my best flip, of course, but I mean, it's a flip, all right? Eggs cooking everywhere. It's going to be delicious. The egg's done. We're going to wait for it to cook. We're going to flip it over just to make sure it's cooked. We're going to plate it. We're going to chow down, all right? Check this egg out. We're doing great so far. Now, see, it's not sticking here. That's from the butter. That also means it's pretty well halfway cooked already. So we're probably going to start tidying up, getting ready to dish up and eat. Because I now am hungry smelling this. A little mess, but that's okay. But anyways, oh my gosh. Here's my egg. So I think it's pretty well done now. As you can see from this brown, it's causing it to be properly cooked. But anyways, I think I'm going to flip it over just to make sure it's cooked properly, and then we're going to dish it up. We're going to see the end result with my few ingredients on the side, and then we're going to chow down. So bear with me while I deal with my egg, and then I flip it for you. So just wait it out. Delicious. Look at that egg. That egg is looking good. Now, again, it wasn't the best flip, but you want to make sure your oven is off. Hot surface means it's hot, don't touch. Oven off, good. Let's go back to the egg. Look at that egg. It looks delicious. Take it off the hot burner. We don't want to burn our egg afterwards. Handle to the side, like always. We're going to move some things here. All right, and now here's our plate. Spatula's in front of the camera, holding it in the same hand as my phone. Here's our plate. We're going to take our plate, and we're just going to put it to the side here with the rest of my stuff. Now, we're going to turn back. We're going to grab the pan, and we're going to take it over to the plate. Make sure everyone's aware of the hot pan. Pop it on the plate. There you go. You got yourself an omelet, and it's easy to make. Thank you.